coming out of hyperspace. Everyone up front.
There's the fleet. I hope you're right about this.
Look on the bright side. They open fire, and we'll be breaking the galactic record for going from zero to space dust.
Battle stations?
Warm up the turrets. Keep the targeting computers on standby.
Charging to full. Blitz, shields.
Re-star yung bunglong.
We get work done on the shields recently?
No, I'm pretty sure we haven't.
Don't
touch anything else without my say-so. Hail the flagship.
You know this is probably a trap. Even if they don't shoot us down, handing us over to the Republic would probably help deflect the flak they've been getting.
That ain't gonna happen.
Doesn't mean they won't try. Hailing, they're transmitting a flight path. We're to dock in Hangar 8.
They aren't shooting at us. So far, so good.
Well, we're committed now.
My presence was requested.
I've been ordered to bring you before my lord, Darth Tormund. Submit to search and seizure and come quietly.
You trying to take me prisoner, Lieutenant?
If you attempt to resist, yes. You are under jurisdiction of this Imperial vessel, and I will not permit you to remain armed in the presence of a Lord of the Sith. You will comply, willingly or by force.
Anyone still around by the time the Lieutenant here hits the ground joins him.
Seize this scum! Cowards! You'll all be court-martialed! What are you waiting for?
It's a pretty sidekick, Buster.
You won't get away with this!
Quite a pile we stacked up.
So, do we make a run for it?
I'm sending this ship down in flames.
I know better than to argue.
Mako, lock out access to this hangar and be ready for further instructions.
No sweat. We're all counting on you.
I see you've disposed of your escort.
Can't say I appreciate Sith hospitality.
Start. Destroy what is mine again, and I shall return the favor.
Gonna remember that.
Today, Corellia's leadership swore allegiance to the Sith Empire. Despite total occupation, the people openly rebel. What should have been a bloodless victory has escalated into full-scale war. The Treaty of Coruscant is no more. I want the Supreme Chancellor's head in my hand when I deliver victory to the Dark Council. You will provide it.
That doesn't sound like an offer.
You will be adequately compensated. If wealth and acclaim are not enough incentive, perhaps revenge will motivate you. You have made an enemy in the Supreme Chancellor's closest advisor. Do what I ask and you will have your opportunity for vengeance.
The sooner I get to break that Jedi's face, the better.
So long as our enemies remain on Coruscant, they are beyond even your reach. But Jun Seros will not be difficult to draw out. Getting to him will put you within striking distance of the Supreme Chancellor. Corellia is where we will put them down. There are obstacles that must be removed before we can act. You will remove them.
For a price, of course.
Of course. Some old enemies from the last war have re-emerged. A Republic privateer made famous assisting Hylo Vise break the Mandalorians' blockade. And a Coati noblewoman credited with orchestrating numerous successful uprisings on Imperial-occupied worlds.
You want them back? Or gone?
They could prove useful, but leave nothing to chance if there's any risk of their escape. This star chart shows the last destination of your first target. Make it his final. My subordinates will brief you upon arrival.
Mako, the situation's taken care of. Unlock the hangar. I'll explain when I get back.
Really? That's it? Okay, see you soon.
Mako, run this data.
Alright, just one sec. Okay, I've updated our astrogation computer. This is a pretty obscure system.
Mamba o wasasuga kumanagaliaso?
Thanks, Blizz. I think I've got it. Last I'd heard, Belsavis wasn't even worth colonizing. The Imperials have it designated as a Republic prison world, though.
We'll find out more when we see it ourselves.
I'll keep an ear to the ground, just in case. What is it they say about curiosity again? Does it involve lavish paid vacations? Maybe Trandoshani flatcakes? So, I may have gone back into the SIS computers. Just a little.
Bad idea taking off SIS for no reason.
I've got a reason. Most of a reason, anyway. Remember how I said I found birth certificates from my family? A dozen of them? Well, I found out that 10 of them also have death certificates.
Guess that means there's nobody wondering why you don't call.
You know, I'd even planned my excuse for missing holidays, too. I guess it's just me and Coral now. Well, on that cheery note, let's move on, huh?
That friend I said you reminded me of? Got a holo call from him. Turns out Corridan heard about us taking down G-Cone on Terrace. Sent me an invitation.
He didn't draw a line in the sand, I hope.
Over G-Cone? No. He'd have done the same as us. Said he's hunting big game. Offered to let me in on it. Plan to take him up on that. Wanted to let you know. Won't be long.
See you when I see you, Torian.
Catch you later.
How was it?
Amazing. Met Corridan and half my unit on Duxon. Good hunting. Bomas and Maulers mostly. Jagger bagged a Zoc egg. Lucky Jare.
Bring anything back for yourself?
Teeth and claws, a few horns. Got a few more stories to tell. Can't ask for much else. Back to hunting prey on 2 legs. Right.
Notice anything different?
You should lay off the junk food.
And they said the stuff was slimming. Just acquired some nice form-fitting blast armor. Thought I'd see if it would stand up to a trained eye. Apparently so, if your observation is any indication.
Glad that worked out for you.
Since I'm still putting myself in harm's way, I decided to make a little investment in my well-being. Been stocking up on interesting tidbits at every port we've hit. From here on, I'm ready for anything.
Los nojitama patisa. Mo gutuni ompi bedwana. Ni popo chopa uma.
My job's pretty simple when it comes down to it. I'm a bounty hunter. I track down individuals nobody else can find.
Wa fumare do poto dwana wanki wapata ya tuka loka. Chapon kult mangisa. Chopod I kafuan chawa.
Glad we're on the same page. Mostly.
Bedwana urbi gila wato banki donko podokaloda. Tanta Zuza, Cheska Pakuta, Kiska Tada Wata. Mo kila mo klunki, Nyat, Ambumpa Borsuda.
The person who framed you for stealing.
Kuka de Choski na wakuchusa, yo makta chi pompota. Tunta Zuza Nerko, Higata Loya, Okata Uzazul. To hawa to punyo is, Dimoto, Segoto Wupi Wupi.